Alrighty, guys and gals, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. If you're new or newish, welcome to the channel. I am Big E, also known as Eric, and we're doing it again. I'm doing another hardcore run. That's right, and I'm doing it even more hardcore. I'm doing the most hardcore of hardcore. My head's all inflated because I finally made it to level 60 without dying on a troll hunter. But let's be honest, the hardcore server is really hardcore light. You could use anything. Everything's allowed, basically. This up here is Iron Man. He's a dwarf hunter. Hunter is my jam. Yes, he is. Yes, they are. So, now, I don't expect to get to level 60, but I'm going to do my damn best. Yes, I am. This is like the ultimate challenge for me. Getting to level 60 without dying in the Iron Man challenge. Can we do this? I don't know. If you're not familiar with what the Iron Man challenge is, I'm going to put the rules up on the screen right now. Let me do this. Here they are. The Iron Man challenge. These are the rules I'm going to use. If you look up the Iron Man challenge, you can find slightly different rules for slightly different variations of the game. These are the ones we're going to use. First and foremost, it is permadeath. This should be the #1 rule. We're playing on a permadeath server, and I'm playing on Skull Rock, the same server that we got Beardfist to level 60 at. So, here's one of the big ones as well. There are no items equipable. You cannot equip anything higher than white quality. Basically garbage. Gray or white items is all we can ever have on this character. There are no talent points allowed. That's right, which means there's no specialization. However, we are allowed to train up our abilities that we can learn from the hunter trainer. No professions, primary, secondary, with the exception of first aid. First aid is allowed. The no add-ons, I'm not going to worry about this. No hand-holding add-ons, I guess I'll say. Well, Questy's kind of a hand-holder, isn't it? We're not going to use like rested XP guides. I basically just use things that clean up my interface, changes the map appearance. Questy, I'm just going to let it go, right? Like, what's the big deal? Here's another one. We cannot have any food buffs. So there are no buffs that we're allowed other than what we put on ourselves, which is going to be aspect of the hawk, aspect of the monkey, aspect of the pack, or aspect of the cheetah. That's it. So we can't have any good food, essentially. No food that gives us buffs. There are no groups, no battlegrounds, no instances, no raids, obviously. No quest groups, no guilds. We cannot have any enchants. We can't have any scrolls. No potions, elixirs, or glyphs. That means no health pots. We cannot trade with people, and I can't send gold over here from Beardfist. None of that's allowed. A mount is usable if we reach level 40. Will we do it? I don't know. Will we have enough money? Probably not. Bags. We can have the 12-slot white bags. Only white bags are going to be allowed. There are like blue and green, blue, and stuff like that. Auction house, I'm going to allow it because if we pick up any green BOEs or blue or whatever, we're allowed to sell those. We can also buy white gear from the auction house. And that's it. That is the Iron Man challenge. Let's close this. Can I close this? Here we are. Now, I'll go over the rules from time to time. But I'm doing this. Let's get into it. Let's pick up our first quest. Let me go over the add-ons I'm currently using in case anybody's is interested. A better way to do it is go into options. I've got the voiceover add-on. However, I might disable that. I'm using Auctionator. Might even turn that off. Actually, hold on, guys. A lot of these I'm not going to use, so let me do it this way. Sorry. I'm going to turn off Better Fishing. I'm going to turn off Kill Track, Latrix Maps. None of this stuff really matters too much to me. I'm going to turn off a voiceover, and I'm going to keep what's training. So there's what I'm using. Right here. Bagnon, this just groups my bags together. That's all it does. I kind of like it. This is my ammo pouch. Oh, we don't actually... Yeah, we do have an ammo pouch. I'm using Auctionator, sure. Blizz Move just lets me literally move windows around if I want. Classic Aura Durations tells me if I put like Serpent Sting on a target, it shows you know, how long it's been up there. I like the hide chat button because I like a clean interface. Leatrix Maps just lets me change the map to different little cool things. Or, I mean, sexy map, rather. Leatrix Maps does a few things that I'm not even going to be using, really, this Let's Play. And that needs to go there. Questy, Tip Tack. I don't even remember what this does, and then what's training. So, what's training? We can't see it. Oh, we can. This lets you know what's coming up at a specific level. It's a little bit helpful. But that's it.
What's on your mind?
Let's get into it.
Watch your back.
I will be reading the quests for this particular Let's Play. I'm not going to use the automated stuff. Dwarven Outfitters, what do you have here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, huh? I'll tell you what. A pair of nice warm gloves would help, and being the kind soul that I am, I'd be more than happy to provide you with a suitable pair. I have one condition, however. I need you to get me some wolf meat. All right.
Safe travels.
Maybe I'll kind of, Mini Pecker. How's it going there, Mini Pecker? I don't know. Maybe I turned the voice thing on. I don't know. So, our abilities... we have Auto Shot, and I have Raptor Strike. I'm going to auto loot here. We also have Stone Form, which I think is one of the best in the game for permadeath. Stone Form is great. Let's auto loot. It instantly removes bleeds, poisons, and diseases. It also increases our armor by 10% when activated. We have Treasure Finder. We can find treasure. That's right. It'll show up on the map as a dot. Spur of the moment thing I've decided to do here. Yeah. We got people. All kinds of little gnomes running around, man. Gnomes and dwarves. Still doing it. Da-da-da-da. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a Wednesday for me. Yeah, just a spur of the moment thing. Couldn't resist. I said I was going to be taking a break from WoW for a while. Damn liar. Such a liar. Actually, I was thinking about Season of Discovery. I don't know why I can't pull the trigger on it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I feel like I like watching it more than I would like playing it. I do like watching it. Getting some wolf meat here. We have a gun specialization as a hunter. That's the same thing we're wearing. I'm going to hide the ammo bag here. Ammo slot bag. Did I turn this down? Level 2 attained. We can wear those. Yeah, it's an upgrade. Yeah, the no add-ons thing. I mean, I think it's okay as long as you're not using like rested XP guides. I think is just
congratulations.
It's just too much. Personally, I think. I mean, Questy tells you where to go and stuff, but it doesn't. Like rested XP guides is kind of insane. I think you also have to pay for this shit, which is crazy to me that somebody would pay for hand holding. But it tells you exactly what to do, where to go, what to kill, how many to kill. What not to do, where to run, like in order.
You got my attention.
It just really takes a lot out of the game for me.
Off with you.
Wolves giving you a bit of trouble. No, I got them, man.
See you soon.
All right, we're going to be taking the wolf handler gloves.
Watch your back.
We're going to be putting those on right away. Yes, we are. All right, we'll pick up both of these.
Safe travels. Off with you.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this on. I always do that. Go into options. No, try again, E. Go into... What am I doing? Add-ons. Let's turn a voice on. Why not? Let's just turn this on. Let's reload. It's actually kind of funny, some of the reading that's done.
I hope you're here to lend us a hand, adventurer.
Oh,
After the last trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the
here.
buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad, and we need strong arms to help drive the trogs back.
Alrighty. Sold my stuff there. Let's check out our hunter rune here. Chamber of Beasts, Master Marksman, Proven Tracker. What else? Again. What else you want to accomplish in this lifetime? All those things combined takes quite a bit of intelligence and a great deal of patience. The path of the hunter ain't an easy one. That's for sure. You're going to need lots of training if you want to be as good as even our lowest ranked rifleman. But that's why I'm here. Find me inside Anvilmar, overlooking Coldridge Valley. I'll be waiting. Thomas Grimson, Hunter Trainer. So because I reset, this fucking resets the fucking music there. Here he is right here.
What can I do for ye?
Okay, I've got to turn
See you
reverb
soon.
on. I'm sorry, guys. So I turn this on, and it's a little bit too much. I mean, it's kind of cool, but here it is right here, Naval Reverb. Let's turn that off.
Great to meet you.
All right, I think I called him Thomas. This is Thorgus.
Watch your back.
One thing you should always remember is that you gotta respect the world you're living in. The beasts that choose to fight alongside you. The shine of your weapon, the weight of your ammo, the bite of a bitter wind. All these things you need to know intimately. I'll do what I can to help you, but most of the work's up to you. Anytime you think you're ready, come back and talk to me. I'll train you when I can.
I guess that's acceptable for a dwarf speech. I don't know. Picked up a few more bullets there. All right, we're going to be slaying some trogs here. Yes, we are. Some of you might recognize the look of this dwarf. That's exactly how Finn looks. I got the same hairstyle, same beard, all of it. Skin tone might be different. We had beast tracking available. Just not going to pick it up. We don't have much money. Hold on, I do need to adjust this, I see. And unfortunately, I can't adjust this without moving the whole fucking thing. This goes back here. Yeah, I need to be able to see that. So the micro menu needs to... I guess we'll do that. Son of a bitch. Lock. Yeah, I couldn't see my latency little bar there. That works. It's a little bit messed up. I'll have to fix it. I think those are the pants we have. We'll see how far we get here. We've tried Iron Man on this channel a few times. It's not easy to do. I think it's the toughest challenge in Warcraft. We'll hit level 5 and we will pick up first aid. That's going to come in handy. I'll get my wing clip. We'll be using that ability to help us out quite a bit. And we just need to survive to level 10. We get a pet, and things will get a lot easier for us, especially the way that I'm going to play it. And I'm probably going to go boar. Boar just works really well for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to adjust this bar. It's going to drive me nuts. Got to move this. So micro menu. Do I change the padding? Okay, I can just change the padding. I think that works. I can move this back. Can I get it? That works. I guess that works. I don't know about a release schedule yet. I don't know if I'll do these every day. I might. We need the big boys. These. But we do have all the other Let's Plays back, with exception of Starfield, which Starfield's going to be coming back as well. I've got Minecraft, Diablo, SnowRunner, and Skyrim. There's a burly one. There's Rhaenys, Dwarf Priest. He's going to be heading out of here pretty soon. Pick up our Soul of Iron when we go to Ironforge. Just to have it. Doesn't really matter on this server. It's a permadeath server, but I like having it up there.
Congratulations.
All right, there we are. Let's go sell our stuff here. We'll be heading off to the west after this. Like a wascally wabbit. Make sure I can get any upgrades there. Can't wear mail. We can wear mail once we attain level 40.
What can I do for you?
I also have this set to sell junk. Now, it just occurred to me.
Be good.
I need to turn this off because some of the junk we're picking up could be fucking upgrades. Let's see what this is it this add-on? No, it's going to be well, here it is. It's hidden. Let's put voiceover up there. It's in Latrix Plus. Sell junk automatically. I don't want to do that, but I will repair automatically. That's fine. Because it doesn't count white gear as junk, but any gray gear it'll automatically sell. However, like I said, gray gear could be an upgrade. So
if the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us.
Magni's beard, you say?
The King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat the Trogs pose.
We're going to pick up a Refugee's Quandary from Felix Windelbolt. We'll have to get some tools for him. Like you, I know these quests by heart.
We drove the Trogs out of Dun Morogh, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Now our home is completely irradiated.
Stop. Just stop. Some of the voices I can't take. As you can tell. do my best with them. This Let's Play isn't really about the quest lore or anything like that. There might be some stuff we can get into, but this is about leveling up to 60 without dying with no gear, no buffs. It's going to be rough. Maybe this is an ongoing thing I do. Maybe I keep pushing it, see how far I can get. The furthest I ever got in the Ironman challenge, I believe, was level 50-something. I think. And that was back probably in Mist of Pandaria, when I think the level cap then was... I don't know if it was 80 or 90 or something.
Here there.
I don't remember.
Be good.
Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. This one is addressed to Grelin Whitebeard. He's not too far away if you'd like to deliver it to him.
I could do that for you. He also wants us to kill some boars. We'll do it. There's some tough jerky. How you doing there, Jackie? So gold's going to be a little bit of a struggle because we're not going to have a profession that allows us to sell material or whatever. Yeah, we're going to have to kind of rely on selling the BOEs that we pick up. Or the linen cloth, I suppose. But really, we're going to want to use that for first aid. Once we level first aid up and, you know, we get linen and we don't need the linen or the wool or whatever, we can sell that stuff, I guess. But being able to buy white gear off the auction house isn't really that good because there's usually not any gear on the white gear on the auction house. And if there is, somebody has it posted for a ridiculous amount for like transmog or whatever. So kind of a problem. But we can browse every once in a while. But what's going to happen is we're going to hit a point where we're going to start, it's just going to all be green gear that we get for quest rewards, and we're not going to be able to use any of it. Got a little gnome mage here, naturally. How you doing, brother? Wish I could give you a buff, but I can't. I have none to give, sir. Those mail? They are mail. Quest items go down here. Episode 34 has finished uploading. One moment. Well, I'm still here. Doing a couple of things. I need 5 more pieces. Some of this character I may do offline. I don't know. I'm not decided yet. I'm thinking about releasing this maybe like once or twice a week. I don't know. It's long and grindy. That's all I know. Currently not wearing bracers, or a belt, so I'll take both of those. I think we got our Serpent Sting at level 4. That'll be nice. – . 'Cause 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 Tough Jackie over here. Now, even though we have gun specialization here, here, try again. Here, +5. I'm thinking about the, much better boots there. I'm thinking about bows. Bows are quieter. I know it doesn't really fit a dwarf, but I like the way the bow sounds much more than I do the gun.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's turn this in. The only thing, to train bows, we would have to go all the way to Darnassus to train bows. That's right, so it wouldn't be for a while.
Excellent, I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, adventurer.
Off with you.
You're welcome. We'll be taking that. It's an upgrade. All right, let's go deliver. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the first set of tools here, since it's right over this way. Hit level 4 here. A few more kills. These will be your first hostile mobs, are going to be the trolls, either over there or right here, depending on how you roll. Starting in Wrath of the Lich King, it may have been TBC, all of that was changed. There are no longer hostile mobs in your starting zone. I'm never going to agree with that decision, ever. I'm always going to complain about it. And the reason I complain about it is because for new players, you don't really get a good feel of how to play your character if you don't have to worry about pulling and aggroing or pulling more than one thing. I don't know. I just think it was a stupid decision that they did. Everything has to be easy and accessible, I guess. I don't know. This guy pulled. Let's help him out. So we have our treasure finder up, and there is usually some treasure. Let him get that. It's usually a treasure box thing. Treasure box. Treasure chest right there. So we got to be careful. If a player buffs us, we have to get rid of it. Now, it's not that big of a deal if I don't notice it. Like, I'm not going to call it quits, you know, but I am going to do my best to keep an eye out for that. Just right click and get, you know, and get rid of it, which is going to be painful. We can get some great druid buffs, priest buffs, whatever. So we've got Grellin. We've got Sinir. Oh, Nori and... No, Soren. Apprentice Soren. Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
See you soon.
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge. My brother, Sinir, and I were sent to different parts of Dun Morogh to investigate the threat posed by the trolls. The Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley, mostly the southern cave. I'd say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor? I have the authority to offer compensation for your help.
Really? All right. I like compensation. We picked up the coffee delivery mug quest because we did hit level 4 and Serpent Sting is available. I went ahead, I turned off the option so we automatically block trades and guild invites. So I don't have people, you know, spamming me. Although I did like the name of that guild. It was Hardgore. G-O-R-E, yeah. Let's train up here if I can afford it.
What can I do for ye?
That we can't. I need to sell a few
Safe
things.
travels. Talk to me.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 And yeah. Now we can afford it.
Be good.
They balanced it pretty well here early on. If you sell your junk, you have enough
What can I do for
coin
ye?
to pay for your abilities. Aspect of the monkey, we can't afford. But
Off with you.
we'd be using that up until level 10, basically. It might come in handy.
What can
I sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley. Ah, good. Now this
Side.
will hit the spot. Allow me to take a small break while I enjoy this scalding morn brew.
Maybe let it cool off a little bit, bro. Scalding hot. Yeah, that's how dwarfs like it. We'll take the mug back here. Also, we got Serpent Sting, which is damn good. So that's going to take the place of Auto Shot. That's how that's played. Because that'll automatically put us into Auto Shot. Da 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 da. Tia 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 tia. Here's your mug back, sir.
you got my attention?
Excellent adventurer! You'd be surprised how many couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something for the effort.
Thank
Thanks
you.
again for your help.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No worries. At least I could do for a fellow dwarf stationed out in the boonies. Started off a bit close here. Didn't actually see him. We will pick up aspect of the monkey. Help us with our dodge. We have a passive, so with aspect, I think it gets us up around 10% chance to dodge, which isn't too bad. Thank you so much for that. But
Fantastic!
I can't have it. Dun, 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 dun. Intellect is good for us. It increases our mana pool. Also, it helps with leveling weapons. Go ahead and grab this. Oh, Zap It. Good name. There you go, brother. So if we do this first part, we'll get the quest to go kill Grelkin? Gelkin or something. I can't remember his name. Something like that. But yeah, this cave is just not scary if you're playing in Wrath or whenever they change it. You can just walk to the back. No hostile mobs. Some tough jerky over here. I'm always going to say that. Because of the jerky boys from the 90s. How you doing there, Jerky? Get a patrol here. Come back a little bit, bro. shield there. Every time I do the Ironman challenge or whatever, I usually say, if you're bored with WoW, you know, burned out on it or whatever, looking to try something different, try the Ironman challenge. It can be a lot of fun. It's also damn punishing. A lot of people don't like the idea of permadeath because of, like, you know, the time investment you put in on your character, and then when it dies, you know, you're just done. And I get it. I do get it, but I don't know. For me, it makes it just a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting. He gave that thing a staff whack right there as he ran by. That's what you do in Classic. If you run by a player in combat, you hit him. You hit the mob they're fighting. That's right. It's just what you do. Give them a drive-by buff, even if they can't have it. You heal them up. Mm-hmm. Got a whelp right here. Frayed gloves should be an upgrade. It's not. Alright, it's our last cross-made whelp here. And if we pick this up quick enough, we can follow that gnome in.
Congratulations.
'Cause I think he's going in there to kill Grelkin? Greknir. It's Greknir the Cold. Oh, I forgot the chest? I thought I picked it up.
Ah! Those light-blasted trolls! A group of them came in the night and stole my journal! I knew better than to trust that good-for-nothing APR. My journal! They took it away to the cave. The one that had it? It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face. I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
Okay. I have had some luck with trolls. I mean, I don't know if I call it luck. I've been killing them. Yeah, they've popped up. That's right. We're going to hit level 5 here. Probably this kill. Got an upgraded axe. Yeah. We like that. There it is. Does this guy pop back up? He did. At least they don't run off. That's one thing I'm glad they didn't do. It would make it a lot tougher, but it would also would have made sense to get you prepared, to let you know, yeah, mobs can run off and it can be a pain in the ass, but you don't really have any way to control it at this level is the thing. You don't have your wing clip or rend or whatever your abilities might be. Mage probably the best because they have the frost armor, which slows the attacker. Ooh, hello there. Not even wearing a chest piece. That's good. So here's the mage. Wonder how this one... Oh, he's just coming out, so stuff's spawning behind him. Weren't quite quick enough. So I gotta be careful. Stuff's gonna be spawning right on top of us here. There's usually a mob here. Oh, this dude's up. So you can pull him by himself. Check this out. You can do it. You can't do it the other way, I don't think. It's a lot tougher. He's got fairy fire up. Oh, I guess he missed it. Yeah, pretty fortunate.
Congratulations.
So we're not going to run out. That's a mistake, trying to run out of the cave. We're not going to do that. If you pull the mob beside it, you will pull Greknir. I mean, that's the way it's worked for me in the past. It's our first cape. I'll take that. There's a treasure chest in here, but not going to worry about it. Nice, we can just get right out. We'll pick up... Now, I am going to run out of here. I'm going to run from here, because I know that I can. I actually thought we'd pull him, but we did not pull him. Let's go get this really quick. Forgot to get it. Pull this guy. My weapon be thirsty. That doesn't even make any sense, sir. He's like, it does make sense. It needs blood. It's thirsty. Get it? Stupid dwarf. Right. Fine. It's a stupid saying, though. That's what we need. I almost started to roll a female. I don't think I've ever played a female dwarf. In fact, female dwarf and female tauren, I think, are the only two... I've never played those two. I played female elf, female human. I've played female troll as well. Did that in one of my immersive Let's Plays. I called it immersive. It's a short-lived thing. Her name was Susie. I use the same characters' names a lot. There's a chest that just popped up there. Let's get it. Say it. It's usually here. You can get it without aggroing this guy. Couldn't do this in your secondary or whatever zones because it usually aggroes the mob if it's too close. Is that any better? It is. Pop that on. All right. That's it for Coldridge Valley. We are going to pick up a couple of quests on the way out, and we're going to be in Dun Morogh. That's right.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Wonderful adventurer. Many thanks for retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is under control and not much cause for worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need someone to courier it to my brother, Sinir.
All right. We know where he's at. He's in Dun Morogh. At the Thunder Brew Distillery, I believe it's called. Solar junk. We'll pick up aspect of the monkey. And we'll be on our way. Sell our stuff. Well, let's see if we get a reward first.
Pleased to meet you. Huzzah! You found them! You're an absolute savior, my friend. Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Safe travels.
Let's go see our hunter trainer here, Thorgas. Thorgas?
What can I do for ye?
That.
See you soon.
What can I do for ye? Yeah. So, increases our chance to dodge by 8%. I don't know why I said it like that. This has moved again. I find this. Sexy map. Movers. I want to... Whoops. It's going to reset the sound. I did not mean to do that. No, sexy map. Oh, okay, right. Just need to position this. Put it right there. And then lock them in place. There we are. Fix the music. Blizzard's working on this. They're getting ready to take care of this. They got people working on it right now. They're almost finished with it. That's right. That's sarcasm. Being sarcastic. All right, let's roll on out of here. Pick up some quests on the way out. Yeah, probably have these right about an hour. I think it's, it's pretty standard for my Let's Plays. More or less, about an hour. Sometimes more, sometimes less.
Great to meet you.
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dun Morogh on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I? At least let me provide you with some advice and directions.
Yeah, I know how to get there, son. You know how many times I've been through this tunnel? It's a lot. Oh, and we it looks like we're gonna get lucky. Somebody's just come through here recently and destroyed these trog freaks. Most of them. Trog freaks. They're freaking off in a cave. Yeah, it's trog freaks. Shouldn't have tried to run. I don't want to pull too many of these. Can't be making stupid mistakes. We had some really, really close calls on the troll hunter. In fact, I don't even know how he survived. Especially one of those. It was insanely close. We had 50-something health left. I should have died. We were level 58. I think we were level 58. Hello, good sir. Care for a serpent sting upside your troll face. Or your trog face, rather. It's actually an improvement. That's right, I'm insulting you as I'm killing you. So what I was going to look at, so that increases our dodge by 8%, plus the passive. Look at that, we have call it a 16.5% chance to dodge, which is not too bad. Hey, brother. It's Rhaenus. He's from the guild Hardmode. It's the guild we got invited to. But we can't accept. Can't be part of a guild. I don't really know why they chose to do that. You could be part of a guild and just, not accept help or whatever, but it's a no-no. But I guess it makes sense. If you're not going to do anything with the guild, what's the point of being in it, I guess? But if you didn't know, if you're a solo person like myself and you don't want to be in a guild or you don't want the guild invites, just go into options, go into social, and you can block trades, block guild invites, all kinds of stuff there, if you'd like. If you want to be an antisocial hermit like me, that's how you do it. You don't answer the door, blackout curtains, yeah, things like that. I'm going to hide sexy map. I don't want the coordinates showing. And one thing I like to do is change the font color. We're a hunter, so I'm going to change it to green. Look at that. Beautiful. Sexy map is a great add-on. I think. You can change this map to a whole bunch of different stuff if you'd like. And I think it's Leatrix Plus. So you see how I have all the icons here? Whenever I move the mouse off the map, they do disappear. It just keeps it cleaner. With exception of your tracking thing. Whatever you're tracking up there will stay. But just a little bit less cluttery. I think it's Leatrix Maps Plus that does that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know what my highest run has been on the Ironman Challenge yet. We've done a couple of them. With a couple of different custom rules, I think. So here's Sinir.
What can I do for you?
What's this? Ah, my brother's report. I told him to be sparing with the use of the king's name, but he didn't listen. No harm, I suppose, though it's sure to ruffle some feathers in the Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ha-ha! Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send my report on to Ironforge as well, but I must admit I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested.
Look at that. It's got the mini Diablo pet. Lord of Terror.
Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the King's army to help with the war on the Alliance front. Maybe you can help me out. If you bring me 6 crag boar ribs and a Rhapsody malt from the tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for my famous beer-basted boar ribs, not to mention a free sample, the secret's in the malt.
A sample? All right, well, I like samples. I've changed to Hearthstone here. Hunter Trainer is here, and your pet trainer is here. Here, right there. It's Pieria, Limanure, and Griff Wildheart. No way I said the names right, but I never say names right. I got a water barrel. Give me that. It's going to be spring water, I'd imagine. That's exactly what we're drinking. Bam. Hey, how's it going?
Beldin Steel Grill owns the local mechanic shop and he's the best siege engine tech there is.
The best?
But he's not forgiving to his tools. I swear he almost breaks more Arclight spanners than we can supply him with. We just filled his last order for tools. If you deliver it to him, I'm sure he'll make it worth the effort. His shop, Steel Grill's depot, is just northeast of Karanos. And it's a local haunt for veteran siege engine pilots, so keep your ears open for opportunities while you're there.
Alrighty. Do that. Got dodged by a damn boar. Made me look foolish with my backspin move. Let's go check in with these freaks. So we're allowed this buff because we put it on ourselves. That's the way that it works, if you're wondering.
Welcome to Steel Grill's depot. Hegnar Rumbleshot sells guns off the road to Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near his shop, and he's always needing fresh ammunition. But the last crate of ammo I sent him got lost along the way. My courier said he was camped near the Grizzled Den when Wendigo chased him away, and the fool left Rumbleshot's ammo behind. Adventurer, can you get that ammo and take it to Rumbleshot? He's been waiting on it, and I'm sure he's running low.
He probably is. Don't worry, I got it. I'm down to help the dwarves. Not a good drop rate on this stuff we're trying to get here at all, but doesn't matter. I'll try to get over that. So hard for me to do. It's XP and we're grinding. Now, for this challenge, What I need to do is green quests as much as I possibly can. Because the last Ironman challenge, I was talking about the scaling that happens. It's sort of tuned as you level up to progress with your character as far as the difficulty of the quests and the mobs you fight. But they were not expecting you to be in gray or white gear. So the mobs are going to get progressively tougher, and we are going to stay the same. So yellow quests are going to be damn hard for us. Especially you get, you know, close to level 20 and over. It's real challenging. And that is why I have chosen Hunter. I feel most comfortable with Hunter. I started to go with Rogue because rogues have an amazing ability called Vanish. They also have, what is the ability where they basically don't take any damage for a little bit? I think it's called Evasion. All kinds of cool stuff. We are going to call this one an episode. Next episode, we will continue. Let's chill out here in the Thunder Brew Distillery. Oh, that's level 6. Let's go see the Hunter Trainer really quick. How's it going, bro?
What's that?
Through rigorous retraining, I have had to break many students of all they had previously learned so that I might teach them anew. The service I offer becomes increasingly difficult to perform.
Stop yelling. So we have Hunter's Mark. Definitely going to use that. And I have a macro. Well, it's mainly for the pet, but we're going to be using that. Arcane Shot. So we're going to, the rotation. I want to open up with the Sting. Because I want the Sting, I want the dot on the target as soon as possible. Yeah, we'll do that. So what I want to do, I'm going to change these keybinds. Character specific, please. So we get rid of all of these. And I want to open up. That'll be that. That'll be that. And this will be Shift 4. That's how we'll do the rotation. Alrighty. Let's park it. Chill up here under a sexy lady picture that I don't think is it's no longer in the game. Alrighty, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Iron Man and myself will catch you in the next episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace.